Subtraction. Subtracting 4 or more digit numbers. When subtracting 4 digits or more, use columns. 5,634 minus 2,362. Write the numbers in our columns. Then starting from the ones, 4 minus 2 equals 2. 3 minus 6 we can't do, so we need to exchange 1 from the higher column, 1 from the hundreds, into 10 tens. Now 13 minus 6 equals 7. 5 minus 3 equals 2, and 5 minus 2 equals 3. So it's a total of 3,272. Read the question carefully to understand what it's asking you to do. Mandla takes a test and scores 6,927, which is 2,998 higher than Sue. What was Sue's score? What's the question asking you to do? Take away 2,998 from 6,927. In our columns, (7 minus 8 we can't do, so we go and exchange 1 10 from the higher column for 10 ones. Now 17 minus 8 equals 9. And the next column, 1 minus 9 we can't do, so we exchange 1 from the higher column, 100 for 10 tens. Now 11 minus 9 equals 2. And the next column, 8 minus 9 we can't do, so we need to exchange 1 of the thousands in the next column for 10 hundreds. We have 18 minus 9. 18 minus 9 equals 9. And finally 5 minus 2 equals 3. It's a total of 3,929. Sue's score is 3,929. Sometimes the information is in a picture. What's the missing number? What's the question asking you to do? 1,261 plus something equals 4,345. So what is 4,345 minus 1,261? 5 minus 1 equals 4. 4 minus 6 we can't do, so we exchange 1 from the higher column, 100 for 10 tens. Now we have 14 minus 6. 14 minus 6 equals 8. The next column, 2 minus 2 is 0. And finally 4 minus 1 equals 3. So the missing number is 3,084. Sometimes questions have units. A jug can hold 1,342 millilitres of water. Tilda adds 1,128 millilitres of water to the jug. How many more millilitres of water would she need to fill the jug? What's the question asking you to do? It says take 1,128 millilitres from 1,342, the maximum the jug can hold. We just subtract the numbers as normal and add the units at the end. In our columns, (2 minus 8 we can't do, so we exchange 1 from the tens for 10 ones. 12 minus 8 equals 4. Then 3 minus 2 is 1. 3 minus 1 equals 2. And 1 minus 1 is 0. So the answer is 214. Don't forget the units, it's millilitres. Tilda would need 214 millilitres to fill the jug. Make sure you pick the right bits of information. After a company created another 432 jobs in February and 673 jobs in March, there were 21,560 people working for them. How many people were working for the company at the end of February? What's the question asking you to do? Subtract 673 from 21,560. We ignore the jobs created in February, we just subtract the jobs created in March. In our columns, 0 minus 3 we can't do, so we exchange 1 10 for 10 ones. 10 minus 3 equals 7. Then 5 minus 7 we can't do, so we exchange 1 from the higher column, 100, for 10 tens. 15 minus 7 equals 8. 4 minus 6 we can't do, so we exchange 1 from the higher column, the thousands, for 10 hundreds. 14 minus 6 equals 8. 0 minus 0 is 0. And 2 minus 0 is 2. So the answer is 20,887. There were 20,887 people working at the end of February. Remember, when subtracting very large numbers, it's easier to use columns. Read the question carefully to understand what it's asking you to do.